Hi, and welcome to Plant Chat. My name is John, and in this series, we'll be learning about plants that are perfect in different types of environments throughout your home. In this series, we'll be learning about plants that are great in low-light environments, pet-safe, and kid-safe. These plants all around me are part of the prayer plant family, and the reason why they're called prayer plants is that they actually move up and down throughout the day, and you can physically see them as if they're going up and standing for prayer. This plant right here is a Calathea, and they come in an array of different types of patterns and foliage types where they feel velvet to a touch or satin to a feel. How are all these prayer plants related? Well, they're all related because they're part of the Bremerton-Kitsap family, and they're all canopy plants that grow on forest floors. And interestingly enough, these are also part of the banana and ginger family. A great characteristic about the Calathea family is that they're all low light tolerant, and the one I have at home is about 12 feet away from my south-facing window. And when they're much smaller like these ones, they can actually become root bound and they won't be bothered by it too much. And when they're much larger, they have this great tolerance of being drought tolerant. So during these winter months, Calathea are actually a little bit more sensitive to higher heat levels and lower humidity. And when you have lower humidity for Calathea, they actually start to curl their tips and start crisping up slightly. A great way to mitigate that risk is creating a pebble tray for your plants. The pebble tray can be a tray with pebbles and you fill it up with water, allowing there to be a humidity dome surrounding your plant, creating an increased amount of humidity. A great thing to know about Calathea is that they're quite sensitive to chlorine in the water and mineral deposits. And the issue is that it'll actually cause brown tips on their leaves. A great way to mitigate that situation is by allowing your water to sit overnight and allow that chlorine to evaporate and the minerals to disperse. Or you can also have and collect rainwater for these plants, and they'll make them nice and happy. A great thing to know about Calathea is that they like to stay on the moist end. So if you like to overwater a little, you can keep it nice and moist and not have to worry. But if you overwater it too much, it'll start to yellow. A great way to do that is by sticking a bamboo skewer into the soil, and you can read the soil that way. Where if it's on the drier end on the bamboo skewer, you can go ahead and thoroughly soak the soil. And if it's a little bit on the more wet end, you can allow it to dry out slightly for a few more days. So that's all for today. If you have any questions or comments and have any suggestions for future episodes, please feel free to contact us below or email us. I'm John from Urban Plant Shop, and thanks for watching Plant Chat.